We've watched as styles have evolved and changed pretty drastically over the decades. And you know the old saying, everything old is new again. Jill Wallace is here from Goodwill to share some treasures that they've uncovered that take us back in time. Okay, so I know, Jill, you really see it all at Goodwill. And I think this next segment really touches upon a lot what you do about having great fashion, but also in giving back and also volunteering and things like that.
It really does. We have a group of women here today, and it's just a small sampling of what they do. They're called GIVES, Goodwill Industries Volunteer Services, and these women will go out to churches or to assisted living centers, really anywhere that you call them to go. But what they do is they do this fashion through the decades, and it's so elegant. It's almost like a history lesson. They have the piano playing as someone is narrating, and today we have a small sampling of that.
We're so excited to see this. This also features some of the items that you would find in a Goodwill store, a lot of treasures that can be uncovered. So let's get going with one of our models.
This sounds good. Okay. Well, first we have Marileen. She is wearing a U.S. Coast Guard uniform. It's a dress blue uniform from the 50s. And this Coast Guard uniform actually has the name of the individual who owned that right in the back of the uniform. So you never know what the story is behind that.
Yeah, great history, and it really reminds you how authentic it is.
Yes, absolutely. And again, many of these outfits were found at Goodwill. Not all of them, but quite a few of them. Mm-hmm. So, you know, when you do go to Goodwill, it's always a treasure hunt. You never know what you're going to find.
Mm-hmm. Very, very nice.
Yes.
Okay, so let's take a step even farther back in history.
Yep.
Because we know there are great fashions from all times. What are we going to see next, Jill? What
1800s.
1800s,
yes.
Wow.
So we have Colleen, and again, her outfit is from the 1800s.
Okay.
And this is an outfit that you would actually wear maybe to visit friends or a day shopping trip. And her black skirt and white cotton blouse are worn over bloomers. And so this straw hat and black ribbon and pansies, they really complete the outfit. And this is kind of interesting. So Colleen's mother was a Goodwill model, and now Colleen and her daughter Kristen are actually carrying on the family tradition.
We love that. That is wonderful. And as you see, we're pretty lucky we don't have to wear this summer, right?
Right. Her bloomers.
Oh my
How
goodness.
cute.
We've come so far, haven't we?
We love it.
Adorable. I love it. And I like that all the models are wearing props. They have props in their hands. Some of them have hats that are just beautiful. I love going into Goodwill stores, have always, just because if you're a person that likes vintage or maybe looking back at history,
yes,
there's always something really cool to discover. One-of-a-kind items.
Yes, and again, it's like a treasure hunt, and at all 21 of our stores, you really never know what you're going to find.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're ready for another era. What do you have, Jill?
Okay. Well, this is Kristen, and Kristen is wearing a rust two-piece dress from the late 30s.
It's gorgeous.
Yes, and this fitted top, it has a peplum ruffle, which is actually somewhat back in fashion now. And she has a fox stole, and of course her hat and her brown shoes, they complete the outfit. Excuse me,
so
she has
elegant.
black shoes on. They totally complete the outfit.
Oh, from head to toe,
yes,
really elegant.
It is very elegant, very beautiful outfit.
I love that this is an era too with the fitted clothing, and it's just gorgeous. It does speak of another time.
It does.
It's really, really cool. Okay, so we have one more model that we are going to showcase today, and then we're going to talk a little bit about how somebody might have these ladies and this presentation brought to where they are. But last but not least,
yes.
Okay, we can guess this era.
Yes, we have Deb, she has the beaded flapper dress on from the 20s. And this dress was actually given to Goodwill in its original box from the Nelson shop in downtown Grand Rapids, and that's where One Trick Pony stands today. And Rachel, guess how much this dress weighs?
Oh my
How much do you
goodness.
think this dress weighs?
I would think it would be a little bit heavier because it looks like with some of the beading and on it that is pretty intricate. I'd say 15 pounds.
It weighs 4.5 pounds.
Oh my goodness!
But
that's
I mean, it's heavy. That's a heavy piece of clothing right there. I think that's just a beautiful dress, and the dress itself would cost $2,000 today.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, just beautiful.
There's some great treasures, and I know that your staff too make a mission of actually curating some of the donations that you get. So you set aside some of those great things. You have the opportunities for people to go online and to shop at some of your special stores like Blue.
Correct.
It's a popular one on Lake Drive in the Grand Rapids Easttown neighborhood.
That's right. And then of course we have shopgoodwill.com, where you find a lot of these specialty type items all across the country.
Okay, so Jill, if someone's interested in having these ladies and gives at their church, at their school or organization, what do they need to do?
Well, it's a $200 donation, and that goes directly towards our mission. They need to call 885-7254, and we will get you set up. And again, these women, they put on just a very classy, fantastic show.
Yeah, and of course, again, your mission is about job programs in the community and giving people the knowledge they need to get into the workforce.
That's right. Last year we placed right around 800 individuals into the local workforce. And of course, these women are giving back to that great cause.
Well, thank you so much. It's been really cool seeing the fashion through generations and learning about this new opportunity. Ladies, you look lovely. For fashions from yesterday to fashions moving forward, Goodwill. We'll be right back with Maury West.